This video is for anybody that's using an iPhone to make videos. Holy shit. I'm not going to be talking about any third-party apps like Filmmaking Pro. This video is specifically just talking about how to use the iPhone and maximize the capabilities of it. The very first tip of this entire video is you want to make sure to tap on the screen and then tap and hold to lock the focus and exposure. There's nothing worse than having an amazing video, but your iPhone keeps refocusing on different things. It's really annoying, so make sure to do that anytime you start to capture video. One other thing to maximize the iPhone's capabilities is shooting in 4K and also selecting the proper frame rate. Personally for me, I like to shoot in 4K at 30 frames per second and then also 4K at 60 frames per second when I'm filming something that I want to do slow motion. My second tip is to not do what every single person does on Instagram. People stand and pan. Everybody does it. I've been guilty of doing it, but if there's a way you can utilize the environment around you and use like trees, bushes, basically anything to create depth in your shot and possibly do like a jib shot movement where you're either moving from down to up or left to right. That really creates a really unique look to the video. My third tip is to utilize the camera in a way that you can't do with a traditional mirrorless camera or something that's really big. These things are tiny, so figure out a way to really capture unique points of view. The stabilization in iPhones is actually pretty amazing. I'm here in Arizona with my friend Max. I've been working on a project. It's called Mix Some Sports. You can jump on a skateboard and use that as a kind of gimbal and make it really cool and look unique without too many accessories.
And also be really careful on a skateboard when there's pebbles on the basketball court.
You can use the time-lapse function to create hyperlapses. Time-lapses are basically just putting your phone down and capturing a long period of time and condensing it down into a short amount of time. But a hyperlapse is basically the same thing, but when you are filming, you keep the subject specifically somewhere in your frame, traditionally on like a rule of thirds, and then you just walk towards that subject or walk away from it and you can create a hyperlapse. And my fourth tip is to include a subject, whether that would be an animal or one of your friends. It is really cool when you go up to a really beautiful vantage point, but if you don't have a person in that shot, you kind of can't see the scale of where you are. So try to do that in a lot of your shots. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe. See you guys later.